Hello Year 6, welcome to day 3 of this week. I'm going to start off just by going through the practice from yesterday, so make sure you've got it in front of you ready to mark. Okay, question 1, I've already worked out the answers for us. So A was 21, B was 27, C is 272 and D is 396. Okay, question 2 and question 3 I'm going to work out now so that you can mark it as I go. So you were told that a cafe has 240 sandwiches for sale. 40% of them are tuna sandwiches. How many of them are tuna sandwiches? Okay, so once again, I know that my 100%, so the total amount of sandwiches that they had, was 240. Okay, and I want to work out what 40% is. So I'm going to start off by working out what 10% is. Okay, and the way that I can do that is doing my total, my 100%, 240 divided by 10, which is 24. Okay, and then to work out 40%, I do my 10%, which was 24, times by 4. Okay, because there's four lots of 10 make 40. Okay, so 24 times 4. Okay, you might have needed here to use a method to work this out. So 4 times 4 is 16. Then 2 times 4 is 8. Add 1 is 9. Okay, so 40% is 96. Okay, so that means that there were 96 tuna sandwiches. Okay, so well done if you got that right. Number 3, you were told that there were 720 pupils in a school. On a rainy day, 5% of the pupils were late for school. How many pupils were late for school? Okay, so once again, I'm just going to note down what my 100% is to help me. Okay, so the total number of pupils was 720, and I want to work out 5% because that was the amount of children that were late. Okay, so to work out 5%, I'm first of all going to work out what 10% is. So I'm going to do my total number of children, so 720 divided by 10 is 72. Okay, so now to work out 5%, you should have done your 10%, so your 72 divided by 2. Okay, because 10 divided by 2 is 5, so that's what we need to do here. So I need to work out what half of 72 is. Okay, and I can think, well, what's half of 70? Half of 70 is 35. Half of 2 is 1. 35 add 1 is 36. So the amount of pupils that were late for school was 36. Okay, I'm now just going to put up some pictures of the answers for the additional tasks. So be prepared to pause the video to mark those. Okay, so today we're going to continue learning to find a percentage of an amount. So we're just going to start off just by going through a question together. So we're told that Mr. Smith earns £2,400 monthly. He spends 25% of the money on rent and 30% of the money on food. A, what percentage of his salary is left? B, how much money does he have left? Okay, so this question is slightly different just because we're given two lots of percentages and there are two steps. There's an A and a B to answer this question. Okay, so I'm going to focus first of all on A. So I'm asked what percentage of his salary is left. Okay, so I know that he earns this much each month. He spends 25% on rent and 30% on food. Okay, so to work out what percentage is left, okay, what I need to first of all do is add up the percentages that he spends. Okay, so he spends 25% and 30%, so I'm going to add those together. Okay, so 25 adds 30 is 55. Okay, so that tells me that of the amount of money that he earns each month, he spends 55% of it. Okay, so to work out what percentage is left, I need to do the 100%, subtract 55%. Okay, and I know that 100 subtract 55 is 45. Okay, so 45% of his salary is left. Okay, so that answers A. B, let's just answer up here because I've got a bit of space. So B asked me, how much money does he have left? Okay, so what I need to do here is work out 45% of the amount of money that he has, which is £2,400. Okay, so thinking back to yesterday, how I work out percentages of amount. Okay, what I'm going to do first of all is work out what 10% is. Okay, so 10%, I need to do my total, so my 2,400 divided by 10. Okay, and when I divide 2,400 by 10, I get £240. Okay, because I'm working out 45%, what I'm going to do now is work out what 5% is first of all. Okay, so to work out what 5% is, I do my 10% total and divide it by 2. So 240 divided by 2 is £120. Okay, now I'm going to work out what 40% is. And to work out 40%, I'm going to do my 10%, which is 240, times 4. Okay, and 240 times by 4 is £960. Okay, so now to work out what 45% is, what I'm going to do is my 40%, which is 960, add my 5%, which is 120. Okay, and when I add 960 and £120 together, I get £1,080. Okay, and that is the amount of money that he has left. Okay, so that just shows you how a sort of two-step problem may look. What I'd like you to do now is to go onto the learning presentation for today and have a go at the remaining questions on the document by yourself. Once you've had a go at those, you will then need to have a go at the practice and the task for today. And then in tomorrow's video, I will go through those answers. Good luck!